Hey guys, Joel here, and welcome back to another episode. And oh my god, guys, I'm just hyped. I'm just so hyped. Finally got this in the mail. Finally, I think I mentioned in the last video I've done that I have another surprise and everything. So I was expecting to come so like early in the morning, but even though it was late, should have got it since last week. But at least I didn't have to wait for this in like the evening time, whatever like that. The sooner the better, and everything like that. So I can get around to doing this. I was a little bit busy earlier, so that's the reason why I didn't do the video yet. But here we are, PlayStation 1, the Slim version. And it's the one I call the Slim model of PlayStation 1 Slim. That's how I call it. Even though I know it's PS1. I know people call it, everyone calls it something different. It says PS1, I call it PS1 Slim. Because that's what it is. The more compact, slim version, and everything like that, lighter. Love the look of it and everything. So hyped. Oh my god, guys. I'm just so happy to have this one. This one I've been eyeing for a while on eBay. Been looking for a good condition one that was like, I would say, not really like new, but it's very, very good condition, everything like that. But it's pretty much like new, you can say. That's the one I really, really wanted. So yeah. So I just want to show you guys real quick. So here you got it, guys. Oh my god. Like look at this. So happy to have, man. And everything. So this is good. But yeah, the only issue I have, well, two issues with this is for some reason sometimes the open button it doesn't close the door, so I gotta like mess around with the open button so that way it can like clamp down and lock on, and also the controller was a little bit filthy. I had to really clean up. I didn't like that. That wasn't mentioned in the description or even in the pictures. It looked perfect. So yeah, I'm about to show you guys the controller real quick. So you guys got it. I cleaned it up as much as I could. There's a little bit of dirt still in the like corners right here. Like I hate it. I don't like that at all. Like if I'm selling these things, I like to clean them up first before I sell. I'm gonna just sell something like this. You guys can't even really see anyways, but it's in the corners right here. I was trying to clean out some of it with my alcohol pad and everything. But I love the controller. Oh my god, the analog stick. I love it and everything. I like how this is shaped. This is cool. You guys can see it a little bit closer. But yeah, it's definitely cool and everything. So I didn't even know that it has that it comes with the analog controller. My friend had told me that is with this console specifically is when they started, with the analog control, like having it with the analog controller, like selling them I should say with the analog controller and everything. Because the original PS1 that I had, like the more bigger one, the heavier one, that one didn't have an analog controller. So yeah, so this one is really nice and everything. Is it cables, even though it's not. I know you guys don't care about that. Yeah, so that's why I didn't really bother to talk much on that. Like, who cares about the cables, but I'm just really happy to have this in my collection. Oh my god! So what I'm gonna do after this is I'm gonna first I'd even like test it out to make sure it works. I'm pretty sure it does, but I'm gonna have to do that first, and then after that I can do the watch that YouTube video and everything to do the soft mod on the memory card, the PS1 memory card, so that way I can start playing some repo games on this. Some ones the ones that's really expensive that I'm not ready to go on my way to buy the authentic ones. I'll just get the reproduction version and stuff like that and play on here. Just like how I do with the PS2, the same thing and everything like that. So that's what I'm gonna do after this. But yeah, so I'm just really excited to have this. Oh my god. So now I can start playing the games on here, which I prefer anyways over this PlayStation Classic. So yeah, cause I'm not really big on those like those what do you call like those mini mini consoles or classic, whatever they call it, for like the Super Nintendo one, everything like that. I'm just not really big on it and everything like that. The reason why I just use the PlayStation Classic the most is because since that's all I had really much to play these PS1 games on everything like that, because I don't want to do it on the phone. I don't like doing it that way. I rather just have it on this original console and play it that way on my TV and everything like that. And since that was the only modded console I had, that's the reason why I was using it, mostly and everything like that. But now I have this. This is much, much better. Now I can just play the games from the disc how I prefer it and everything like that and just have fun, because I'm not really too big on the emulation anyways. And having all these games digitally, I'd rather have them physically. You guys already know that I talked about that plenty of times and everything like that. So yeah, so I just really wanted to just show it off real quick and everything before I make sure it works, and then also I could do the soft mount and the memory card and everything like that. But yeah, but I'm just really happy, guys. Oh my god! So this is gonna be my last big purchase for a while because I had to really what's it? I had to really like think about like calm down a little bit, I should say, and it's like, you know what, just relax, get like a game like probably every other 2 weeks or whatever, like it depends. This one I had to get on my credit card out of charge it, so I gotta pay it off. Actually, wasn't much though. It was they're not going for much. It was like $100 for it. $120 for this one and everything like that. So yeah, that's a good deal. That's a really good deal. I really thought that it would have been more expensive for PlayStation ones, but I guess not. I'm not sure why the value is not too high of them. I don't know. Do you guys think it's something to do with the PlayStation Classic? But I don't think that is the case. But maybe I mean maybe it is. Maybe it is because like nowadays, like I said, with this new generation, like everyone like a lot of people's not gonna really go to back to these older consoles and stuff. But if it's a classic where they can just get all these games digitally and play it, they much more prefer that. Emulation is more of what a lot of people prefer, but I don't. So I guess in a way it works out for me. So yeah. And I think that's it. So to show you guys one more time and everything. Yeah, so oh my god guys, look at this. It looks so beautiful. Love it, love it. Nice, slim, compact. Oh my god, I love this so much and everything like that. And then nice controller again to show you guys. Yeah. It's gotta do a little bit more cleaning on the sides and get whatever this crap is in the corners of it. There's nasty junk in the corners, and that's about it. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. What I want to talk about real quick. To show off a little bit of it and just talk a little bit about it and everything. Love the PlayStation 1. I don't know if I mentioned that, but all the PlayStation consoles that came out, my top two. Well, actually, I'll say my top three. Let's say my top three. So my top three would be the PS2 number one, the PS1 number two, and the PS4 number three, and that's that. To me, that's the best PlayStation consoles of all time, and everything like that. And I just have a lot of fun. PS3 is fun too, but I prefer these more and everything like that. Because of course from my childhood, especially the PS1 and the PS2. Oh my god, like I had so much fond memories of that. Growing up and everything like that. Such a great console. I feel like a lot of people always like miss the PlayStation 1. They always talk about the PS2, even though yes, the PS2 was the best. I would say out of every PlayStation console there is the best system, and also the biggest. I would say the biggest library ever. Tons of JRPGs and everything on the PS2. So that's definitely always gonna be my number one because you guys already know on the channel I love JRPGs. But the PS1 definitely still is that. Has a lot of great games, a lot of great JRPGs as well. And everything like that. A lot of good adventure games. We got a nice horror games, everything on it. So I love it. I love it. So I'm just happy to have it back in my collection, everything like that. And then and slowly but surely I'll just start building up my library of mostly authentic games, mostly the real ones, and some of the repo ones. It depends on how expensive the games are. If I'm really, willing to spend this much for for a lot of these older games and everything like that. Because I think about like, if I'm not gonna be spending this price for a PS4 game, why should I spend on a retro game, at like $200 That really depends. It has to be a game that I really, really want, and so, something like that I really, really want that I used to have back then. Something like that. But yeah, so that's that. And I don't think I missed anything else. But there's also one thing I just want to talk about. It just came to my mind, so I just want to talk about that real quick before I end this. But I feel like a lot of you guys on YouTube are a weird bunch. I would say, I'm just gonna be straight up. That's just how I am and everything like that. So I don't know who this might be, like, get upset about it or offended. But I feel like, when you subscribe to a channel, I would think that you like that person's content, all of their content pretty much, but I feel like, to me, it's kind of weird because I have all these subscribers, but only a select few videos, like maybe one or two videos will get the most views or comments and likes, stuff like that. But most like other videos, no one really comments on it or barely gets likes or views, whatever like that. I kind of see that as kind of weird, because the last one I did was on the remasters. When I was doing my little rant on that, no comments or nothing, barely likes or whatever like that. Same thing with my Tales of Fantasia, pretty much like quick review thoughts on it. The same thing, like only got like what 20 something views or whatever. So I kind of feel that's kind of strange, with people on YouTube, because for me, I subscribe to the channel if it's the content I like, not if it's like one or two, out of like thousands of videos they have that like that doesn't make sense to me, so I kind of see that kind of strange, in a way that a lot of people subscribe to me, but a lot of people don't really watch more of my content or whatever like that, or maybe one or two videos they'll watch and comment on and everything, but everything else they'll ignore. So I just find that kind of weird, so I don't know, it's just something I always want to talk about. So it is what it is. Like I said, it's just something I want to talk about. I don't know. I just wanted to find out like why is that, you know, like why is this video like this, why is this video only getting this much or whatever like that, or some people comment this one, some people not. It's strange to me. But it is what it is, you know. That's what you want to talk about that quickly, but that's about it, guys. So yeah, so I'm just really hyped, really happy to have this in my collection. Like I said already, I'm just really happy, and I'm looking forward to like start building my PlayStation 1 collection, all that good stuff. So yeah, but yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below and everything, you know. Let me know what you guys think of the system. And you guys like PlayStation 1 or whatever like that, just let me know. You know, for you guys to subscribe to, you know that I'm interested in that's really interested in this content, you know, then yeah, feel free to comment and all that good stuff. But yeah, so like, comment, definitely appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.